TNT. We're here at Anime Expo 2019 in the beautiful Los Angeles Convention Center. It's an overcast day, and we couldn't ask for better lighting in this room. No harsh shadows. We look perfect. Wouldn't you agree, Rick?
I think I'm glowing.
I think you are, Rick. I see that aura about you, that anime-like Goku Super Saiyan aura.
Oh no, yeah, totally. I was totally gonna say that. It's my inner Dragon Ball self coming out.
Well, we're about to go into the main hall right now, and we're gonna give you a little tour. So I hope you guys enjoy. Francisco's gonna be with us. I'm here, Francisco.
We didn't kick him out. He's here. He's here.
So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go.
So we're gonna go into the main room, the hall. Now we were in there yesterday, but we were kind of doing this other thing, which you'll be able to see later on when we get the video up and edited and all that stuff. But this time we're actually going to go walk around the floor, maybe a little bit slower. I'm not sure exactly where we're going to hit, but we're going to see some different setups. Now I've seen that they've got toy displays for sale, obviously. They've got video game advertisements as well. So they got some video game stands that you can play, some that they're showcasing some new up-and-coming games. I think I've seen some comics in there. They've seen some oh, turn it around.
Dragon Ball Z.
That should be their new intro. Let's get right into it, guys. Let's get right into it. So you got Bandai, which you got all Dragon Ball over here on this side over here. Yeah. So you'll see the little figures when we get close to it in a little bit.
All right.
Over on the left side, they got more Bandai. Code Vein. Wow. Oh, Dr. Stone is actually an anime that I just saw earlier today. The advertisement for. I think it's going to premiere pretty soon on Crunchyroll. Yeah, of course.
Really
Here's Crunchyroll.
Closely, they're actually moving.
I saw him wink. You got it? You got him?
Look at him. Oh, there it is.
There.
So,
awesome stuff, guys. Awesome stuff.
And there's Leo taking pictures. Working it.
So, some of the cool stuff that I've seen here, there's a lot of repetition of the same stuff, obviously, because it's all anime. It's very spongy. A lot of repetition, but I'm seeing Gundam right here, right in the front. Right there. 40th anniversary Gundam. Now, Pancho, did you ever watch Gundam?
Not really.
I
saw you building the kit and all that.
I think I went nuts. Like, I overloaded on Gundam, like one particular year. The year that I saw like the first, I think it was Gundam Wing, if I'm not mistaken. It blew my mind when I saw the robots. It was just beautiful. There's, I don't know how many different series of it, but for 40 years, guys, 40 years, that is amazing. Props.
So this is older than we are.
Older than we are, if you can believe it.
And why do we always get things late here, Rick?
Because we got life, stuff happening in the background that we can't always, we gotta prioritize.
And where is Leo at?
I think he's being overwhelmed by the Dragon Ball.
He really likes his Dragon Ball.
Bring it in, Leo, bring it in.
Oh, guys, check that out over there. It's a full-size Gundam suit. We did see it, Leo.
Yeah, we were talking about it.
But thanks for pointing it out.
Yeah, we totally didn't see that, Leo. Dragon Ball, oh no, sorry. Excuse me. My Hero Academia. Which is another anime that I've been hearing so much about that I have not had the chance of actually sitting down and watching, but I do want to. A lot of you people out there have suggested that we see this, and I really want to see it. So there's one of the exhibits that I was talking about where they're showcasing a new video game. Looks like a fighting game, Code Vein. Oh no, it looks like a Darkstalkers type of, Dark Side. Posters and t-shirts. Win a free shirt. See, drawing. Leo saw something over here.
I want to see how much that Panda PJ set costs. That would be perfect for my panda mask that I have at home.
That one? Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Leo is referred to as Little Panda. So funny side story. Yesterday we had walkie-talkies and we're communicating between the three of us while we're kind of roaming about. So we decided to get some code names. I decided we should all have code names, and I called him Little Panda. And I think I was Big Bear. I think. And what did we call you? Did we call you something?
No.
We got to get him a name. But yeah, Little Panda's over there looking for little. See how appropriate. He's looking for a PJs of a panda. Little Panda.
Too rich for my blood.
Wow.
Wah, wah, wah. $40
Not bad.
for pajamas, please.
That's something you can wear every day.
Well, if you think about it, if you use them as a Halloween costume, it's not that much, because that's typically the going rate for a Halloween costume for an adult person.
This used to be Leo's weakness.
No, it still is.
It still is. All right, let's check it out. Let's check out what we got, Leo. Anything of interest that you're looking for?
Nothing that I'm looking for in particular. I think I already pre-ordered most of what I wanted. This is cool, though. This is cool. This is one of my favorites. I already have it, though, but I just wanted to show it off. One of the greatest movies ever made. Too bad this box is messed up, though.
I'm not into Funko Pop. Oh, see,
I found Barbara.
She's not dead.
She's not in the Upside Down. She's a Funko Pop.
Falco, you're number one.
He didn't hear. But he is number one. Falco Punch.
Wait, are we playing
Falcon. Falcon.
I got one.
What are you
Are we
saying,
playing the
Falco?
game
Falcon.
again? I said Falcon.
Oh, I thought I heard Falco.
Yeah. I got one, guys.
I didn't know we were playing the game again.
Play to the audience at home.
All right, so yesterday we had this little game that we came up with where we picked from a pool, a random name was given to us, and we had to find 10 to win of that cosplay. So Leo had Spider-Man, I had Link, and you had Diva. Now, right off the bat, we thought, because of previous years, we thought Diva was going to be the cosplay that we were going to see a bunch of again. We came in here thinking, we're going to see a bunch of Divas, Pancho's going to win, oh well, no biggie. And we were so wrong. It took you almost half the time we were playing the game to find your first Diva. Mm-hmm. Leo right off the bat got 2 Spider-Mans. Mm-hmm. And by the way, he won. He ended up getting the 10 Spider-Mans. Mm-hmm. And I found 5 Links. Mm-hmm. 5 Links.
We got Game of Thrones flags here. They're pretty cool. We got the Martell, the Marmont, the Tyrell Targaryen, the Clegane, Greyjoy.
I don't remember Marmont.
Leo's too late to the game, guys.
This is old news.
You know, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff.
Oh, I remember those in Game of Thrones. I totally remember those.
That's pretty cool.
That is actually pretty cool. But you are late in the game. Oh, the wands.
All right.
See, for those of you that like the new Harry Potter game, there you go. You can walk around with an actual wand.
So, Francisco, you're our resident expert on Game of Thrones. What season were these used in Game of Thrones?
Season 9, I believe.
The unreleased season.
Hey, Francisco, you've dressed as a Hogwarts person, right?
Hogwartsian.
Is that a good price? It's on sale right now.
Yeah, I'll say so.
It's
Pancho agrees.
on sale for $45, down from a regular $75.
I will tell you, that's more of a jammy pajama type thing.
This one. Feel it.
Yeah, no, this is more lunchy. See, it has the fuzzy inside.
It feels nice.
This is like when you want to relax
Yes.
and watch Harry Potter.
They're supposed to be more like satin, more like silk to a point.
Yeah.
No, that's like lunch.
Burlap.
Yes. Burlap.
The dubbing, when it comes to switching it over to the English language for us that obviously don't speak Japanese. Now, I'm going to be honest, I can't really watch any anime once it's been dubbed into English. I obviously need the English subtitles, but I cannot hear it in the English. I can't watch it. I can't enjoy it with the English language. I have to hear it in the original, like Japanese, like with their accent and all their, the way that they speak and everything with their emotions and all that. The mannerism, everything like that to me is like that's how you need to watch anime.
And didn't we talk to some of those voice actors in past conventions where they tell you exactly that the anime has been made specifically for the Japanese language. So when they're trying to dub it, it's very difficult for them to try to find the emotion or to try to emote what they're trying to say. So it's always a challenge for them. And they say that one of the main things is that you have to have good acting skills if you want to be a voice actor. It's not just about the voice, but you have to actually emote what that character's feeling, and so that's why I thought it was very, very interesting.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a talent all in its own. It's not just a job. Like you have to be able to manipulate. I think they call it the lip flap. The way that the lips and everything move. Because the same thing here, the animation that we have for cartoons, American animation, they obviously draw it out to the way that we speak and the way that our lips move. So I'm sure with any other country that also is dubbing it into their language. The same thing, I would imagine they also have a difficult time at times to match it to their pitch, to their tone. But yeah, you're correct. What they said was because of the way that they speak, a lot of the words and phrases don't make sense, so it's either a lot shorter or a lot longer. So what they say in one burst of sound, we have to say it like in a whole sentence, so they have to figure out how to match that to something that's understandable. And what's actually kind of funny, when you look at subtitles, you know how sometimes the English dubbing says one thing, but the English subbing says another? I hate that. I hate when that happens. But that's the whole reason behind it, because it's two different sets, the voice acting as well as the voice translation. But anyways, stuffed animals. You gonna get anything for your kids, Leo?
I don't think I'm gonna get stuffed animals. I don't think it'll be stuffed animals.
Anything in particular?
Just whatever catches my eye,
My kids love Pokemon, just like I do. So I'm gonna see if I can keep an eye out and get a, I don't know, little stuffed animal, some sticker, backpack, something. I already gave him a Charmander.
Look at that. Commissioner
Gordon's
name.
Commissioner Gordon.
Gordon, right? Yep. Gordon slapping Batman.
The meme?
That girl is...
No.
Oh, plot twist.
Now we get
Plot twist. Okay, just like the other one, I was gonna say I thought it had something to do with that meme with Batman slapping Robin.
Right.
Remember that meme?
Yeah.
But no, it was something totally different.
Oh man, that's cool. Look at that. Look at those swords.
Kingdom Hearts. Zelda Master Sword. Zelda Link's Master Sword.
It's not Zelda.
I was gonna say like the Zelda genre.
And these are all really cool.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I got a lightsaber, Rick.
You want to tell us more about that, Francisco?
All right, I will. Story time. Get in mind.
Story time.
So basically, I don't know if you know, Star Wars Land has been officially open at Disneyland. And so one of the things that they have is this called Legacy Lightsabers. So the Legacy Lightsabers are basically the movie authentic replicas that you see in, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, even the Clone Wars, etc., etc. So those lightsabers are especially better than the ones that were already out there because these ones are detachable. The blade is detachable, so you can display the hilt by itself, as if it was in the movie. And then if you want to play with it, you can attach the blade, and it makes the sounds and the effects and everything like the lightsabers that are already out there. The cool thing about these lightsabers is that, I don't know if you heard, I'm pretty sure you did, is that now Disneyland has this thing at their Star Wars Land where you can go and build your own lightsaber, something that you make your own. And you put the kyber crystal in there and everything, it decides the color of the blade, which is really cool. And why I believe this is actually cooler than the regular lightsabers is that that blade that they give you when you build your own lightsaber also fits the legacy lightsabers, in this case the movie replicas. And the cool thing is that you attach the blade, and the color that blade is in the movie will ignite from the lightsaber itself. So I got Mace Windows, so the blade will ignite purple But if on my lightsaber, I change the crystal to whatever color, that's the color the blade will ignite. And that's the beauty of LED lights nowadays, folks. It can change any color you want.
You said a movie replica. Is it like a die-cast metal? Is it like heavier, much more solid?
Oh yeah, it's very heavy. It's very like, you know, like it would be like something in real life. And that's what the cool thing about it is that you can display without the hilt or without the blade. My problem with my lightsaber is that I couldn't display it because it's attached to the blade, so it's like it's awkward. Now you can just display the hilt and put the blade away. Much better. Much.
Are you gonna let us? Are you gonna let us touch it?
I gotta do an unboxing on my channel first because that's what I do now. I do unboxings and trips, and this is what I'm doing. So next time,
subscribe.
Yeah, exactly.
So in other words, you can't play with my toy.
Yeah, pretty much.
At least not yet.
Not yet. Yes.
Not yet. Never.
Never. It's gonna be never.
Ooh, handmade Pokeballs. Let me see this.
I know, dude.
Check these out. These are pretty cool.
Dude, those are really cool. Look at that. Get in there, Leo.
It's like the ship in the bottle kind of thing.
Whoa. Okay, I'm impressed.
Attack on Titan.
Oh, look at that.
Naruto. Pokemon. Oh, that one's sold. That's pretty cool. Dragon Ball.
Oh, dude. Look at that.
These are beautiful.
Do you make these?
Me and my husband. Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's pretty cool.
How much time does it normally take to to create something like this?
Good days, Pokeball can take up to 45.
40,
and
okay.
The longest with the Attack of Titans, just 4 weeks to build one house.
Eesh. That's a lot of time and dedication.
Yeah.
But they look beautiful.
Yeah, it's a passion.
Yeah, exactly. That's awesome. Thank you. These are wonderful. These look amazing.
Thank you.
They're nice.
Did you know you guys press them?
Yeah.
Lucky I didn't know because I get frozen.
No worries, no worries.
Really enjoyable.
Yeah, these look amazing. These do look awesome.
It's worth the while coming all the way from Sydney, so yeah.
Oh, really?
You can't tell.
I was hearing the accent, but I wasn't sure. But that's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
So you guys come here for Expo?
Convention, yeah. We started last year, so last year was at the first LA, and then went to Dubai, and then doing another LA. We're trying to move around the country, the world, yeah.
Okay, so it's not just here. You're.
We're trying to move, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow, these are beautiful. I just noticed it's the capsule.
Yeah.
I just thought it was just like a container. No, it's the actual capsule.
capsules, yes.
That's awesome. Well, good luck to you.
At some point, are you going to move on to other types of characters?
Well, basically, we do. Back in Sydney, we do a lot of Studio Ghibli, but it's hard because they're live terrariums, so they're live plants. So these ones are all handmade. So yeah, we are. He's done One Piece as well, so he's moving on. Yeah, doing different stuff.
That's cool. That's awesome. Thanks again. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Look at that, guys. These are awesome. They're from Sydney, Australia. I heard the accent, but I wasn't sure. And I mean, they're trying to make it worldwide. They're trying to go all over the place, trying to sell some of their stuff.
And you didn't want to be rude, huh?
I didn't want to. I mean, you know, it's very impolite. It's just like, where are you from? But you know, that's awesome. That's
really cool.
awesome.
And you would think that the price tag is a little steep, but when you consider that they're bringing them all the way from Australia, I mean, yeah, and they're really unique. Those are special pieces of merchandise, something that's not mass produced, and I will get in it if I had the money because they're really cool. And I already bought my Mace Windu lightsaber, so my cap is done.
Unfortunately, I don't have that kind of cash, but I would definitely also like to collect stuff like that. That's beautiful. That's awesome. Definitely not a toy you're going to play with, but something you're going to collect and display. That's just amazing.
What did you think, Leo?
I loved it. I thought it was great. But like I said before, I'm not that at that monetary level yet where I could just spend money on all these really cool things. If you got the money, go for it. This is great. This is awesome.
Why don't you sell all your Funko Pop and buy them?
Because that's my thing. Funko Pops are cheap though. Funko Pops are cheap.
Sometimes.
They're about $10 a pop.
$10 a pop.
Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed what you had to see here at the Vendors Hall. A lot of neat stuff. I'm Leo, along with Rick and
Francisco.
Signing out. Until next time, enjoy your games and love your families.
Hello there! Digital Game Time, your show about games, movies, and pop culture is now live every week. Follow them and watch the show every Monday on Facebook Live at 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Comment, participate, and interact with Leo, Rick, and Francisco as they tell you what's happening in the world of entertainment.